While my opponent argues that free college tuition will burden taxpayers and hurt the quality of education, I stand by my belief that it is an investment in a better future. Free tuition isn't just about removing financial burdens for students, it's about creating an educated workforce that drives economic growth, addresses inequality, and just benefits society as a whole. Let me address the points that my opponent made and explain why free tuition is not only possible, but necessary. So, the rebuttal to the economic burden, my opponent claims that free tuition will burden taxpayers, but this argument misses the point. Yes, there is an initial cost, but free tuition is an investment in our future. A more educated population means a more skilled workforce, which leads to higher productivity, more innovation, and a stronger economy. The government would recoup this investment through higher taxes paid by the graduates who benefit from this education. Ultimately, this benefits everyone, even those who don't attend college. Another rebuttal to quality of education, my opponent argues that free tuition will lower the quality of education, citing examples like Germany, where overcrowding and lack of resources are issues, but that's not an issue of free tuition itself, it's an issue of funding and management. If done right, free tuition can still be paired with properly funded universities, leading to high-quality education. The problem isn't the absence of tuition fees, but it's the lack of proper investment in the system. We can learn from these examples and ensure that the funding for schools matches the increased number of students that come every year. A rebuttal to failing to address other barriers, the claim that free tuition won't solve bigger problems like K-12 education or the cost of living is important, but it doesn't take away the fact that free tuition would make higher education more accessible. Removing tuition fees alone would give students from lower income backgrounds who can't afford anything the chance to pursue higher education without the crushing debt. Addressing college affordability is a major step in breaking down economic barriers, and it will have a lot of effects across society, helping close the wealth gap that we're in. A rebuttal to market saturation and employment, my opponent says that free tuition would flood the job market with too many graduates, making it harder to find jobs. However, this argument overlooks the fact that the economy needs more skilled workers, not less. With free tuition, we could ensure that people graduate with the right skills that are needed in the job market. It's not about how many degrees people have, it's about the quality and the relevance of their education. Free tuition can work in tandem with the job, training, and skills development to make sure that graduates are prepared for work. A rebuttal to ethical concerns. Finally, my opponent argues that it's unfair for taxpayers who didn't go to college to pay for others' educations. But even those who don't attend college benefit from having a more educated population. An educated society leads to lower crime rates, higher civic engagement, and an overall economic growth. So it's not just about paying for someone else's education. It's about investing in the betterment of our society, our long-term goals. So in conclusion, while my opponent raises some valid concerns, they fail to recognize the bigger picture. Free tuition is not only economically feasible, but it's also a very important step towards a more equitable, educated society. Instead of focusing on the cost, we should look at the long-term benefits of it. Free tuition can lead to a stronger economy, reduce inequality, and just a better life for everyone. It's an investment that will pay off for all of us. Thank you.